You know what? For this video, shades are coming off. For this one, shades are off for this one. Listen, I know it's been a while. I know it's been a minute for me. I haven't been posting and I really disappeared, and a lot of things have been happening in the past couple months. But I'm not here to give you the sad story or sappy story. No. I'm here to tell you that it is worth it. You're going through it right now, but it doesn't matter because it is worth it. Your dreams, your aspirations, your goals will not be created unless you are molded into a rare individual. You have to be rare in everything you do. You have to make sure that you are the one that makes it in your family, that you are the one that makes it in your generation. Because you have to understand that it's not about you. It isn't about you. It doesn't matter what terrible childhood you went through. It doesn't matter the decisions that you made even last week. It doesn't matter. Even if you made bad decisions yesterday, it doesn't matter because today is a new day. Yesterday's problems are yesterday's problems. Do not allow yesterday to seep into today. You can't. Tomorrow's problems. Yesterday, it already happened. Why are you reflecting on it? It happened. It's done. There's nothing you can do about it now. All you can do now is worry about today. All you can even think about is today, is now. Now. So what? You made terrible decisions yesterday. So what? That thing brought you down. So what? So what? Are you going to stay there? Are you going to allow yourself to feel sorry for yourself your whole life? How long have you been doing that for? How long has it been that you've been feeling absolutely sorry for everything that you've been doing? How could you ever expect any one of your dreams, any one of your goals to be achieved if you do not get up? If you are not the one that says, you know what? Today's the day. I don't care what happens. I don't care what I'm feeling. I don't care. I don't care. Despite everything, I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you say. I don't even care what my own self says. I'm going to do it. This morning, I really did not want to wake up, but I did it. I got up. I did my non-negotiables. Got up, brushed my teeth, made my bed, took my shower, went on my morning run, and I am so glad that I did. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have seen a beautiful sunrise this morning. I read my 30 minutes today, and oh my God, it has been so good. It's 11:03 right now. I'm about to go in to work. I'm running a full double shift today, but that doesn't matter because I'm already having a great day. It is a beautiful day. How blessed am I that I get to wake up early and I got to do my non-negotiables. I got to further myself before work. People are probably still waking up at like 10:30 because they're like, ooh, I get to sleep in today before work. What people don't understand is that your work is not your career. That's not your career. That isn't your true career. Your career is your life. Your career is your day to day. Just because you left work, your career's over? No, it's not. The work is not finished. You have to work on yourself every single fucking day. You have to be relentless to get towards your goal every single day. Yeah, it's going to suck. It's supposed to suck. Because it would never be worth being the best version of you if you didn't have to suffer through those trials and those tribulations. Those trials, those tribulations are what create you. They are what make you. If you don't stay faithful to your goal, even in the midst of your trials and tribulations, you weren't genuine. Your faith was not genuine enough to who you were, and your brain is taking notes. Your brain is taking notes. Like, oh, okay, so that's another thing he didn't actually mean, or she didn't mean. Oh, okay, so you didn't actually mean that when you said you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. Okay, so now I'm not going to take you seriously. Next time you try to get up, it's going to be even harder because I know you're serious about it. You have to go against everything that's telling you not to do it. Now you have to. Because are you really going to be ruled by your desires your whole life? How much longer are you going to be ruled by your desires, by your feelings, by, you know what, today I feel like going on a run. Today I feel like reading for 30 minutes. How long are you going to be ruled by your desires? How much longer? Better question, how long has it been that you've been ruled by your desires, and look who you are? Look where you are now. Did you achieve your goals? Did you reach the finish line? Are you the first millionaire in your family? Or are you still a loser? Are you still doing the same meaningless shit? How much longer? How much longer are you going to allow this fantasy to live? How much longer are you going to play the role of loser? How much longer are you going to stay there feeling sorry for the thing that happened to you 10 plus years ago or last week? It says in the Bible that, someone comes and smacks you, turn the other cheek. That you can apply that to every part of your life. Yeah, so what? You got cheated on. So what? This thing happened to you. So what? So what, bro? So what? Yeah, what if you grew up in the ghetto and you didn't really have a great, upbringing? So what? It's been 10 years. It's been 5 years. It's been 3 years. However long. How much longer are you going to allow this fantasy to live? Why are you still hurting about it? Why are you still allowing yourself to suffer? I made mistakes. I made so many mistakes in my life. I have a lot of regrets. But one thing that I cannot allow myself to continue is to linger in that feeling. Because how selfish would I be? How selfish I am. How low of me to stay there in that feeling of feeling bad for myself. I was given a beautiful temple and I'm not taking care of it. I'm given a mind and I'm not exercising it. I'm giving a heart and I'm not learning to love with it. I'm giving two hands and I'm not utilizing them to work, to create. I'm given a mouth and I'm not using that to express myself correctly, to communicate in a way that I can understand myself and the people around me, and to construct a sentence in such a way that it is delivered and executed perfectly. How low of me, how selfish of me, that because I suffered 10 plus years ago, and there are people around me, and there are people around you. There are people around you watching you being a loser. And they ask you, why, what happened? And you tell them, this thing happened to me 5 years ago, 10 years ago, a year ago, and I'm still feeling bad about it. You meaning to tell me that there are people that sacrificed everything to get you to where you are today? And you're wasting it? You're wasting that opportunity? You're being ungrateful. How low of you? Why? How much longer are you going to stay there? How much longer are you going to look the people around you, look at them in their face and tell them, yeah, I'm depressed, I'm anxious, so I'm not going to get up and do anything about it? Do you not feel the slightest bit of embarrassment saying that? Or would you say, you know what? Yeah, I'm depressed. Yeah, I'm anxious. Yeah, I have everything going against me right now. But you know what? At the end of it, I'm going to be better. At the end of it, I'm going to learn something. My mindset is going to shift. Everything is going to shift. At the end of this, I'm not going to allow this trial. I am not going to allow this tribulation in my life to go to waste. You need to get up. There are people watching you, relying on you, hoping for you, betting on you. Betting on you. Are you going to let them down? How much longer are you going to embarrass them? How much longer are you going to look at them in the eye? Let other people look at them in disgust because they're associated with you, the fucking loser. How much longer are you going to be selfish? How much longer are you going to allow this fantasy to live? It's time to get up. It's time. Because those dreams and those goals and those aspirations and those people watching are not going to come into fruition until you get up and you start killing the old version of you and allowing the new version to be born. This is your rebirth. This is your chance to prove everyone wrong. This is your opportunity to prove yourself wrong. You owe it to, you're in debt to, how many years have you been doing this to yourself? And imagine how many years of progress you've lost. You're in debt. You're in debt to yourself. You're in debt to the people around you. You're in debt to the people that love you. You're in debt to the people that you love. And you're doing nothing about it. It's time to get up. It's time to move forward. Now you're gonna ask me, Nico, how do I do this? Where do I start? Start with your temple. Start with you. Start with your routine. Oh, you don't have a routine? I fucking know, you loser. I know. You get up and you're like, see what's on Instagram today. I just looked at Instagram. All right, let's go to Snap. All right, looked at those stories. All right, let's go mindlessly on TikTok. Oh shit, 4 hours just went by. All right, I guess I'll just watch a movie on Netflix. I guess I'll go eat. Maybe I'll go to the gym. All right. Oh, 6, 7 o'clock. What did I do today? How much longer are you going to live like that? How much longer are you going to live by your desires when you feel like doing something? How much longer are you going to be ruled by your desires? And when are you going to finally wake up? How many more trials? How many more tribulations? How many more lessons do you have to learn until you finally realize to yourself, that's enough. I've had enough. You know what? I've suffered enough. Yeah, I hate myself. Yeah, you know what? I dislike this version of myself. But the beauty of that is that you can change who you are every single day, every single solitary day. You can make the decision to move forward and get up and change the narrative. You can change who you are. You can change who you are. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? How much longer are you going to have a head of lead? When are you going to finally make this decision to get up? And you know what? I'm changing my head from lead to gold. I'm going to be the person that I've dreamed that I could be. The visions. What do you think imagination is? Do you think imagination it was just given to you for you to suffer? Be like, oh, dude, imagine what it'd be like to be whipping in that Bentley or in that Bugatti or in that fucking Lambo or in that McLaren, that Pagani whatever it is. You like close your eyes and you can feel it. You can feel the leather interior. You can feel the Alcantara racing seats. You can feel the engine in the back roaring. You hear it. You feel it. Or if you don't see that, you feel the PJ, the leather seats of your PJ, your private jet. You'll be like, yo, you know what? Today I'm feeling Bora Bora. Let's go. Tomorrow I'm feeling Puerto Rico. Tomorrow I'm feeling Colombia. You see it. You feel it. You almost can touch it. And you think that's there to make you suffer? And just be in your head? You think your imagination, your dreams are just there to just be in your head? No. It's there because it's achievable. Because you were meant to be the first one in your family to do it. You are meant to be greater. I know you can be greater. You can be better than who you were yesterday. You can be better than who you were 10 plus years ago. I know that thing hurt. I know. I know it kept you up at night. I know. I know you stopped eating because of that. I know. I know it hurt. But how much longer are you going to sit in that hurt? It's time to get up. It's time to learn that lesson and move forward with your life because there are people watching. Old you is watching. What are you going to show him? Old you is watching and the future you is hoping for you to finally get up sooner rather than later. Because before you know it, another year has rolled. Another year has rolled by. And you're still sad about the thing that happened to you 5+ years ago. It's time. Stop being ruled by your desires. Stop doing things when you feel like it. Let go of those vices. It's time to move on. You can do this. Even if the whole world tells you you can't, yes, you can. I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I want to see you achieve it. I want to see you achieve greater. I want you to shock yourself. You're going to be like, whoa, I didn't even know I could do this. I didn't even think about this. This is better than how I could ever imagine it. This was so much better than how I could ever dreamed it could have been. That's how much I want you to achieve. You can, and you will, and you already have. You simply have just to tune into that frequency and stay faithful to it. You stay faithful to your goal. Doesn't matter the trials and tribulations. You stay faithful to it. And you think it's not going to happen? You think just because like you feel bad one day, it's just not going to happen? No, if you stay faithful to that and you keep working, get up every day, same time, do your routine, your non-negotiables, no matter what, you watch what you eat, everything you ever put in your body, you make sure it's like healthy, and then you go out and you achieve, and you make sure you earn everything you achieve. People around you are finally going to start listening. People around you are finally going to take you seriously. The people around you are finally going to look at you and be like, whoa, maybe this is it. Finally, he got up. This is it. He's serious. Or is this just another fleeting feeling? It's enough. It's enough. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month. I pray for you. I pray for every single one of y'all. Make sure you go out and you achieve everything you've ever desired, you've ever imagined, you ever dreamed of, because it's already yours. You simply have to go out and get it. Have a good day.